Turning now to KCRA3 weather with time lapse of the sky. It's much clearer compared to this time yesterday. Not a cloud to be seen as the moon made its way across the sky.
Well, things are not going to stay that way. However, we've got more rain on the way this week, but how much have we already gotten?
Let's go to meteorologist Kelly Curran now with the answer. Good morning.
We certainly picked up a good drink of water for at least some of us yesterday, and we had those thunderstorms that rolled through in the afternoon. Let's take a look at some of the totals. So this is Sunday and Monday, so a 2-day total. Sacramento picking up a little over half an inch, just under half an inch for Stockton. Modesto, almost an inch of rain, and Placerville getting almost 2 inches of rain. Now for the season, unfortunately, we're still a little bit below normal. In fact, about 1600ths for the month and about 1.5 inches for the season. So we're at 90% of normal value for today's date. As we take a look at some of the other areas around the region, Stockton up to 88% of normal. That's an improvement. Last time we checked in just a couple weeks ago was about 80%, and Modesto a couple weeks ago was at 69% of normal. Now we're at 86%. So it certainly made some progress as far as catching up to where we should be for the season, but we still have a ways to go. I know the next storm system is not going to bring us much, but hopefully we'll get some more in by the time March wraps up. And of course, we're all excited to see those snow totals when those come in, Tamara.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be impressive to see what the resorts have to put out for us, and for folks that are maybe waking up and saying, I'm going to get in the car and maybe drive to this year and get to the slopes. Maybe you have a Tuesday off. Well, we'll have to wait and see what some of those numbers are. And of course, plan for some icy conditions in the mountains. Plan for some fog here in the valley. That's a live look in Rancho Cordova. Of course, after you deal with the rain and the ground is saturated, skies clear out, there's not much of a breeze. Well, we have some fog that's generated. That's Rancho Cordova. Temperatures in the Sacramento Valley are in the upper 30s. Stockton's at 38, Modesto 42, and 16 right now in South Lake Tahoe. I am tracking and keeping an eye on the fog along with Brian. He's watching those road conditions as they're changing. Half-mile visibility right now in Sacramento, quarter-mile in Yuba City. We're at about 1.5 miles right now in Stockton. We've been kind of in and out. It's been intermittent fog there in the Stockton area throughout the morning. As we go through the day today, expect that fog to break up. Any fog that does settle into the valley just between about 10 and 11 a.m. Once we get into the afternoon, it's going to be a bright day, a dry day, a great day to get outdoors with low 60s in the valley, low 50s today in the foothills after a cool start down to the 30s. And we'll see a mix of sun and clouds expected, but no rain, no snow expected. In the Sierra today, it's going to be a dry day with upper 30s and mainly sunny conditions. And then we're just watching and waiting for the next system to arrive. Kelly had mentioned this system comes through on Wednesday. It's going to time out for Wednesday night. So Wednesday, the daylight hours are going to be fine. If we're working outdoors, getting the kids outside, you're in good shape. Then you see this line of rain that's here 5 p.m. on Wednesday. That'll start to work its way eastbound. As it does so, it is going to bring some periods of showers by about 8 o'clock in Sacramento on Wednesday night, and that'll last likely through midnight. We'll get a quick round of snow that'll hit the Sierra, mainly in those overnight hours. Then once we hit Thursday is going to start out dry conditions, and I do expect that the impact with this one's going to be very minimal. For the valley, plan for a dry out daylight hours Wednesday, rain after sunset, trace amounts to 1/10 of an inch. That's about it. And for the foothills in the Sierra, rain and snow moving in after the sun goes down. Snow level hovering around 5,000 feet. Rainfall in the foothills up to 1/4 of an inch possible. Snowfall in the mountains 2 to 5 inches expected. And again, most of that's going to come in the overnight time frame. Wednesday, Thursday is dry. Friday is dry as well. Great for travel or getting up to the mountains to enjoy some of the new snow. We're looking at upper 60s to wrap up the work week Friday, low 70s both Saturday and Sunday. And then bam, that ridge really sets up shop on Monday to kick off the next work week. It's going to help to produce temperatures inching close to the 80-degree mark.
Yeah,
quite a spring forecast in that 7 day,
It's very
if you will.
nice. All right.